What up, Dokkaners? We're going to be taking on the Kid Buu Red Zone Burst Mode event, and this time we are going to be running through it with the 6,000 point mission in mind, but for the Universe Survival Saga category. Now, if you've already completed this with the Majin Buu Saga team, you do not have to do the 6,000 point mission again. You simply have to click the tab that triggers the Majin or the Universe Survival Saga filter. That's all you have to do, so you can just erase everything else. But for the sake of this video, and for the sake of those of you who maybe don't have the best options for Majin Buu, you'd rather use Universe Survival Saga, I'm going to go through this with another team. Now, again, I am going to be using the best options on the team simply for the sake of RNG. If things go wrong, there's a lower chance of me having to reset as frequently. But for those of you who maybe don't have some of the characters that I'm going to be using, just keep in mind it might be a little bit tougher for you. So you're going to have to bring a friend lead and rely on them more, which means your team might be a little bit weaker with your primary lead, or maybe you don't have the right rotations nearly as good as mine. It's going to be trial and error. This is going to be a very difficult event, and if you don't want to do this, just keep in mind, as far as stones are concerned, you only have to go as high as 5,500. 6,000 gives you burst coin silvers. That's the only extra thing that you get, which can then be used to buy skill orbs for these two categories. And if you don't care about them, well, you don't have to worry about it. So this is my setup. If you guys want to copy it, you can. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through it all. Basically, what I've done is I've eliminated the stats as much as I possibly can, with a few exceptions. Attack was boosted by 5%. Attack and defense was boosted by 20%. I don't know if I like that. Down here, defense was raised by 50. HP was raised by 100%. These sorts of things are going to be a problem in the final round because Kid Buu gets stronger with each hit received, and he heals for quite a bit. So the more health he has, the more the heal is actually going to be able to give him, I think. And yeah, we've got all these other things turned on. It's going to be rough. So there are two teams in mind that I feel like could do this for Universe Survival Saga. One is Universe 7. The other one might be Universe 11. And I know a lot of you guys probably won't be able to have this exact team. I don't even think it can be done without both 200%. It has to be... Actually, well, maybe. If you bring this... Nah, it's not going to work, because what other options would you have in terms of units to fit on the squad? So Universe 11 could get the job done. I feel like we're better off with this, though. So I'm going to bring the full Universe 7 team. I have eliminated team cost. I'm not worrying about that whatsoever, because I want to bring all my Avengers, but I have to bring every single type, which means this guy's probably going to be the reason why we die quite a bit. I am bringing an item. I am making room for an item so that I can bring it and use it. So let's go ahead and jump in. And I'm going to probably record all my runs, similar to what I did for Majin Buu Saga. That way you guys can kind of see the struggle that goes into it. Ooh, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Okay, so we have both tech UIs on the first rotation. That's not so good. Actually, this could bode well for us, because this means that when it is time for domains, both characters will be basically in the same spot. Both will be equally qualified. Okay, so next turn we're going to have both of the revive characters. So I want to save the AGLs and the int orbs. Okay. So we have given him a little bit of stats, so we have to be a little careful. But I'm hoping the stat increase isn't too much to where even these guys can't handle it. I'm pretty sure these guys should be able to. It's just the STR UI. I feel like physical blue dudes is going to be the X factor in the second round. And by the way, this is the second video. The first part dropped earlier, so do check that out. That's the Majin Buu Saga one. For that one too, I used a busted version of a team that people will probably use, but I did suggest some alternatives at the end of the video. And I sound like this because family is visiting for the holidays. They will be leaving in a few days. So once the new year comes, things will go back to normal in terms of my recording and streaming and all that stuff. Hopefully. This first round doesn't matter. Next turn, though, you know what is good? I can use the AGL UI to dodge everything. That's the good part. As long as physical blue dudes isn't eating up too much damage in the middle, we can split up the Universe 7 LRs, or the 6th anniversary LRs. Okay. Oh, that's so much. Okay, I would rather have royal blue there. So I'm gonna do this. I also want to give blue dudes as many rainbow key spheres as possible, just to build up their damage reduction. And then we'll do this. Oh, sure, yeah. Do all your combos now. Don't do it on the next turn. Okay, so the attack and defense and all that stuff that we gave him, not really showing yet. Dodge. Okay. Okay. STRUI gets extra dodge in slot 1 before he attacks. He gets, I think, 14% more. Yeah, plus an additional dodge chance plus 7% within the same turn per Universe 7 self-excluded attack in the same turn. So he's actually at 81%? 91%? How much is his dodge right now? Great chance to dodge. So it's at 84% at this very moment. I think I'd rather have this guy in slot 1 because he's statistically better. So let me do this. This guy's gotta pick up 2 Rainbow Key Spheres to get extra damage reduction. And then we'll do this. I'm assuming we're gonna take some heat here, but it's not going to be enough to kill us. You got to dodge that. Thank you. You got to dodge all of it. Oh, thank God. Okay. And here we go. He's getting stronger. Oh, yeah. And he's immune to certain attacks. I don't remember which ones are which, but I'm pretty sure some of these guys' active skills are useless, and I'm actually probably not going to use them. If anything, I might use the active skill once he's finished stacking as like a finisher. I don't know. It's turn 3. Okay, so next turn... Oh, there's not going to be a tech UI next turn. Okay, if I can possibly survive next turn... Oh, it's perfect. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, he's gonna... No. He's gonna do the thing. Okay, we gotta chance it. We gotta chance it. Next turn, there's not gonna be any transformation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. There's not gonna be any transformation. So if we can get away with not using a Ghost Usher now, I think it'll really help us down the road. Yes, let me do this. Then we'll do this. Oh, I'm making a huge mistake. I'm making a huge mistake. No. Let's do... let's keep him. Let's do the... Oh, man. Whatever. Let's just take the heat. We take the heat. We have a revive next turn should something horrible happen. Oh, you know, if this guy just is a moron. Cool. Keep getting hit. Do we survive next turn? I can't afford to waste a revive. I can't be wasting that already. Okay, that gives us a 2-turn stat buff. He's got damage reduction. He's padding those stats. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So Tekua is going to be there. I want to keep the Goku and the Goku together. We'll do all this. I think Vegeta can handle it with raising his defense, guard, and damage reduction and everything. I think we can tank that. Let's see. If I waste the revive, I'm just going to reset. All right, Vegeta buddy. Super twice. Tank that defense. I don't think this is enough. I made a mistake. Maybe 10% dodge? Maybe? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. See? See? Okay. Oh, blue dudes, right. I'm gonna chance it with the STR UI. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, actually. I'm gonna use the active skill. Okay, and then I'm gonna give him all this damage reduction. And then I'm gonna do this. Please, please, just survive the turn. Oh my. I think that's it. I think we're cooked. This is not LR physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta level, but, well, if we were launching supers, maybe. That's not bad. If he supers us with this much health, even though we have damage reduction and all that, I don't think we... Look at that, 12,000? I don't know if we can survive on that. Good. Fantastic. Prove me right. All right, now we got double tech and Vegeta, which means turn 5, the tech UI can transform. So far, I have not made it to that point. I would like to very much reach that point where I have the option to transform and use the guaranteed dodge. That'd be nice. Can you work with me here? 1, 2, 3. All right, he's fully decked out. I wish we could just skip past these turns, man. This is a complete waste. An absolute waste. Vegeta, forget. How much is his passive now? Guards, reduces damage received by 50%. Oh, that's right. He has base damage reduction 50%. He gets 10% more on top of it, up to 30, so 80% damage reduction. That's right. And I forgot how crazy tanky he is. Okay, we got guaranteed dodge. I gotta... Ooh. What do I do here? Okay, actually, yeah. There's no question. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And I'm doing this. I don't trust ST or UI. Not after the fact. He's at 84% dodge before he gets hit, not after. Okay, that's going to give everybody else a stat buff for 2 turns. Nice, he dodged it. Okay, so we dodge all these for sure. I could bench into Vegeta next turn just so I can have him come back sooner. The trick is now we just need to stall until we can get to turn 5. Because when we get to turn 5, we have another guaranteed dodge. We'll have a bunch of counters. That'll help us accelerate this fight and also offset the healing that he's going to be getting. God, Kid Buu is ruthless on this event with burst mode of all things. What made them decide to give us this now? Is this like another roadmap event that they're kind of using to prep and get ready for 10th anniversary? I have a feeling that's what it is. Okay. So... yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to put Tech UI there in slot 1. I'm going to bench Royal Blue. I think actually he has to be benched. Okay, either way, we don't get maximum key. So I'm just going to do this and give him more damage reduction. And then I'm going to do this. Oh, thank God. My heart went into my throat. I thought we were cooked. I thought we were done cooked. That we were fried. Okay, 90k. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we're good. Because I don't need the... I mean, item obviously here is not happening. Next turn, if I use a Ghost Usher, then we stall into this turn, and then we use Tech UI's domain. And by then, we'll have the AGL UI with him. Ooh, that'd be nice. All we would need is to get to 77 health. Can Vegeta make that happen? Probably not. 50% damage reduction and then more? Well, maybe. Let's see. Kid Buu is getting stronger. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Next turn we'll have... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Stall. Let's stall. Why the heck not? Alright, so... Let me do... Actually, let me do this. Because he gives everybody a stat buff. And actually, that works in our favor too. Because now we have a revive next turn. I am a genius. Did you know that? Yep, I played that right. I think y'all agree I'm a genius. Truth is, I'm a genius. Which reminds me, have you been checking out my second channel? If you guys are interested in non-Dragon Ball content, then check out the second channel because we have been picking up things up like crazy with Marvel Rivals, and the channel's kind of popping off. So if you guys are interested, only if you're interested in non-Dragon Ball content, do check it out. If you're not interested, totally fine, don't bother. Only for those of you who are curious to watch some Marvel Rivals stuff. Basically Overwatch, but better. So I've been told. I'm not trying to anger anybody. That's just what I've been told. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and activate this. Question is, though... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's activate this. I feel like this might be the run. We gotta change the music. We gotta pull out the DJ tracks. Alright, so hold on. Let's bust out this. I'm not using his active because that active is worthless. Oh, here we go. Sure, dodge it, or, you know, heal, whatever.
What?
I forgot that does nothing. We gotta do crits. That does so little. Oh my god. Could Universe 7 handle? No, I don't think Universe 7 could handle maximum. You know, that might be a fun thing to try. What if, could our best team in Dokkan handle this event at maximum conditions? Does such a team exist right now? I don't think such a team exists. That might be a fun, you know what? Yeah, that might be a fun video, or maybe a fun stream. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay, let's make it fancy. Let's make it fancy. There we go.
Looks like we have no choice but to attack together. Let's go.
hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! This is everything I've got!
I completely forgot about
I fight for Bulma, for Trunks, and Bulla, for the oath I made to Kappa. For my Saiyan pride, I fight for all I built and all I am. I won't abandon all that!
Alright, let's go ahead and just play this out, just to make it more dramatic. I completely forgot. We just talked about it, and